Hi, Steve Tenorello here with Insight Direct in Boston. Welcome to the Field Service Tip of the Week. This week we're talking about turning your customers into fans, a short series. This is part 1 of 5. Think back to your first customer. When you initially performed service for your first customer, you probably went above and beyond the call of duty. And that's what we're getting back to here, folks. Getting back to basics so that you can retain more customers and leverage your existing customer base to become more profitable. Face it, customers are the lifeblood of your business. In today's competitive market, it is extremely important to make yourself different so that your business attracts and retains happy and loyal customers. Your customers are expecting the best. One of the key indicators of a successful business is its ability to maintain a healthy and growing customer base. That's why you need to make sure your customers are satisfied at all times, keeping them coming back to your business time and time again for service and referring your service hopefully to their friends and family. So how can you make sure you keep your customers impressed with your customer service and become faithful and regular customers from now into the foreseeable? Part 1, I want to focus on setting clear expectations to your customers in a presentation setting. And what I mean by that is what you present to your customers as a tool that will help you gain more business and better service your customers. So what I've done here is put together a checklist inside of Vizing, and I'm going to click here on Tom Brady. I want to bring up his work order, and I've put together a job site checklist directly in the work order notes. And this is an extremely effective tool, and I'll show you how to edit this in a second, show you how to build one. But basically what this is going to do is provide your customer with the play-by-play of what's going to happen from the time the technician shows up until they leave. The checklist can be a very powerful tool that serves many purposes, including avoiding callbacks, reaffirming the customer satisfaction, using it as kind of a feedback or a survey mechanism, giving the customer the opportunity to provide feedback on how you could possibly better service them in the future, and opening the door to possible revenue producing opportunities and even referrals. So you want to think of 5 or 10 things that you can put into your checklist here. I'm going to hit on edit, and you can build your own. Come down to the work order notes, and in our editor here you have the capability to very simply and easily build your own checklist. In my example, I have a few line items here that basically the customer will check off, and they'll sign at the bottom once this work order is printed out with your logo on it. Now, does a few things. It's going to solidify this relationship and keep it going, and it holds not only the technician responsible, but also the customer is held to a different standard. You're holding the customer accountable in agreeing to the terms of your services. It also puts a little power in the technician's hands. If your technician is not very open to upselling or sales in general, then this can act as a guide for them so they can go out into the field and possibly generate more revenue for you. So try it out. Put together a job site checklist. You can build one in Word and copy and paste it directly here into Vizing. For part 2, take a look at YouTube or wait till next week. Talk to you then.